went to PDS, and I went to the highest grades.
Okay.
So we've graded thousands and thousands and thousands and tens of thousands of these Kennedy half dollars. No Mint State 68s, no Mint State 69s, no Mint State 70s.
Jeez.
Okay? Out of the rolls. Okay?
That's crazy.
So Mint State 67, highest graded pair. Then I put the proof set, the proof 70 to go with that as well.
So you that's the icing on the cake.
That's
on that
the icing
one.
on the cake. So now you have the last perfect proof Kennedy as well. So now you have the perfect proof Kennedy with the highest graded Mint State coins to go with it. And so I'm going to put this off. I'm going to put these off to the side because you get 3 coins. I want to make that kind of really abundantly clear.
And the S is San Francisco, so that's the proof.
Yeah, that's the proof.
Yeah.
So remember, proof is not a condition but a method of manufacturing. It's made differently.
Well, you can see it looks different than the other two as well.
Yeah, this is what makes that mirror finish. It's struck multiple times under higher pressure to give it that mirror finish.
And they only come in the proof set.
They only come in the proof set.
Right.
And by the way, these are not released in these only come in bags and rolls.
Right.
So, I mean, you can't go to the bank. I mean, you're not going to get any in change.
Right.
Ostensibly, I think the U.S. Mint said that they were going to release some into change. I don't know where they are. I've never seen one.
Oh, funny.
They basically stopped releasing the Kennedy half dollar into circulation in 2001.
So you've got, for what you've found, you've got the 2 different mints at the highest level you've found.
Right.
And then you put the proof in the perfect condition.
In that, so basically it's a registry set of Kennedy. What we call a registry set. You register your set, the highest graded sets. So all the grading companies keep what are called registry sets.
Oh, interesting.
So you can register your coins to see if you have the highest graded, and there's guys, really rich guys, compete to get the best set of, let's say, Morgan silver dollars, which is like, you know, $80 million, you know, to get the best set of Morgans. Wow. And so you register your coins as the best set. Well, this is a registry set because this is the highest graded set known to exist currently. Now, at some point, we might get some Mint State 68s.
Yes.
You know, we could get a roll that was from the very first coins off the die. They got it in the roll real early. We have not got it yet, but that's not untoward. Mint State 69s, no. Mint State 70s, absolutely positively
Forget about
it. With that. Just not going to happen. I'm still waiting to see. So we've graded so many pennies. So we've graded well over 250,000 pennies. I've got no Mint State 69s right now. At some point, I think we will. There's a unicorn out there.
If the day they call you and say they found a 69 in a penny,
that's probably a $25,000 coin.
Holy moly, wow.
But based
on
grade.
How many of you guys graded? And remember, this is his company grading, not all the other guys.
We've graded about 250,000 pennies. Now, understand, there's lots of pennies to grade.
Yeah.
But understand, not anybody can grade a penny. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we have our experts grade them, and then we send them to the company to grade as well. Right. And keep in mind, so let's say you send coins in there, they're going to grade every coin you send them. So if you send them 1,000 pennies, it's going to cost you $30,000, and they're going to put every one of them in a holder.
Yep.
Now, for us, we grade so many coins, they'll only grade, you know, the grades we want, but they charge us for the coins that they don't grade. Okay.
Do they really?
Oh, yeah. And that bill can get massive.
Wow.
I mean, for like pennies, it's like $1 a coin.
Oh, my goodness.
That's why we have to pre-screen them. Right. Same thing with the Kennedys. So I grade thousands and thousands and thousands of these. Well, understand, I got this grade, but I have, you know, $45 worth of just looking at coin fees that go into this for us to be able to get this so that you can end up with the highest graded set known to exist.
And to get that proof. I mean, seriously, you could have just brought the proof out and sold the proof by itself.
Well, we sold the proof. I think we sold the proof for $79 or $99 by itself.
Right.
These right here should be $199 or $249 just for the Ps. So, I mean, to be able to get this for less than $300 or $400, like I said, I'd love to be able to give you a comparison pricing. I don't know anybody else that has any Mint State 67s, particularly NGC, in the Kennedy half dollar to even sell.
That's so interesting.
To even
That's
sell.
how rare this is.
I don't even know that anybody else even has these available. Because
usually what he'll do is he'll go look around and he'll see what's it all going for? What's everybody else selling them for? It's that rare. I mean, that's like the rare of the rare of the rare when it comes to this coin.
And that's really what it comes down to. And in a normal year, I've sold these every single year.
Sure.
At this price. We always grade Kennedy half dollars, okay? And when the rolls run out, which they do every year, then we stop grading them, and then that's that, and we sell them for this. You know, because they're not silver, so they're not based on an intrinsic value. But this year's different. Well, my price is the same. From a collectible standpoint, it's an entirely different ball game because it's the last year of what is going to be the Type 1 Kennedy half dollar.
That's amazing.
The type, and the designs I've seen for the 2026 is insanity.
And this is different because you, as of a week ago, you had not seen those designs because we didn't talk about this.
No, they just released a few designs out there.
Yeah.
The dime might be my favorite.
Really?
Yeah, it's crazy.
Is it fun?
Well, and the Mercury dime that they're doing, they did an original silver thing from the 20s from the dime, or the teens from the dime, with like Mercury with the sword that goes through like 2 coins.
Oh, that's pretty crazy.
It's fantastic.
That's awesome.
So the United States Mint for next year, they're pulling out all the stops. Everything that they do is I've seen is off the charts. Well, this is the last of the old school Kennedy half dollars. Now, here's the thing.
Wait, can I have a question? Do you think after they get through a couple years, they'll go back to this, or is that just
No, they're never going back to this.
So this is truly
the last.
it.
Yeah, they've already said. I read the legislation. This is done.
Oh, I thought maybe they would do something interesting, then go back to it.
Nope. This is done.
Wow.
This is done. The Kennedy half dollar, as we know it, from 1964 to 2025. That's it. That's the entire deal. You're looking at it right here. And not only are you looking at it, but you're looking at it in the highest possible grade. And in coin collecting, as in any collecting, the single most important determining factor of value is what? It's condition.
Yeah.
The higher the grade, the more it's worth. And these are absolutely stunning.
And just so you remember, you're getting all 3 of these. These 2 are going to be your 67s. That's your 70.
I mean, these should be $249 just for these 2 coins,
right,
because of how difficult they are to get.
Right.
With this coin, which is $79 and $99 by itself, I mean, understand, at all 3 of these coins for $249.95, that is your option, because this comes out of the proof set.
Right.
And now this, like I said, they're ending next year. Kennedy is not on the half dollar next year.
And it's how important is to get the last of things?
Well, bookends are always what you collect last and first.
Right.
You know, is what it comes down. Remember when they changed the Silver Eagle? Everybody bought, you know, the brand new one.
Yeah.
Well, the one that, and it's valuable today and collectible, but even more valuable is the last one that came before that.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yes.
The end of the Type 1
and the beginning,
of the Type 2.
Yeah.
So you sell those together. The harder one and the more expensive one is the Type 1.
Right. Exactly.
So this is the last of the Type 1.
Right.
And then you're going to have
So what happens is next, when he comes out with the new half dollar, we won't call them Kennedys anymore.
Right.
The half dollar, you want to get that one.
You'll go to,
so
and
now
that's
you're
a one-year only issue.
Talk about how hard it's going to be to go back and find these.
Oh, because they stopped making them for circulation 25 years ago.
Isn't that, yeah.
So they're all sold out. They all bring massive premiums.
Right, exactly. So it's so important. You want to get that last one, and you want to get the first one, and then you've got the bookends. All right, quick reminder. Oh, that's soccer ball.
That's one of the coolest things I've seen.
It is one of the neatest things I've ever seen in my life.